Hi, Leo, and welcome to your September energy reading. We have messages coming in from God, Source Universe, your spirit guides. I've asked some questions, okay? So they're going to give guidance on that, or like I said, messages or whatever it may be. These could be energies coming in and around you. They could be situations, people, whatever it is. I ask that you have an open mind and that you take the message if it truly resonates. Do not try to make it fit to your situation, okay? And just know that one set of cards or all of them could be messages for you or guidance or advice or a heads up, all right? Or even a prediction. So let's get right into this, Leo. We're going to start with a challenge you may face this month of September. And also just keep in mind that this could be a situation or energy already around you, one that may come in towards mid-month or even end month. And because nothing is solved overnight or sometimes within a week or two or even 30 days, this could extend out into the following months, okay? So there. Now let's talk about challenge you may face. Magic stream. All right. With the Child of Boons or the Page of Pentacles. First thing that I want to say, just seeing stream here, I think of stream, it's water, I think of flow. And when I think of pentacles, I don't always think flow, okay? So that's what they're kind of bringing to me. That's the way to think about this. What I want to say is, we know a page of pentacles. Pages are young and they're eager, right? And they are always looking, again, for all pages are always looking for new opportunities. When it comes to pentacles, it could be a new financial opportunity, a new way to manifest an opportunity. It's learning your skill or your craft. But what I want to say about pentacles, sometimes because it is an earth energy, it can be very, methodical, step by step by step by step. This is the way you do it. So the challenge you may face is pulling yourself out of that methodical step by step and to trying to just go more with the flow. So whether that's in a relationship with a person, whether that's something that you're working on and doing, or just the way you navigate through your life generally, right? There's going to be a situation or an energy coming in that's really going to not be calling for the step by step by step and wanting and needing more of a go with the flow type of energy. So that you may find that challenging, okay? But let's see what the rest of the cards say. For a positive energy to embrace or to bring joy, we have the unicorn with purity. Well, everybody loves the magic of a unicorn, right? It's that childlike belief. It's that childlike wonder. It's like Santa Claus or the Tooth Fairy. For me, unicorns, fairies, they fall right into that because it's just believing in the magic. And here we have the oldest one, or the Hierophant. And I really feel like this is believing in the unicorn, believing in the magic. That's the energy that they want you to embrace. And that's the energy that will bring you joy, hopefully. I mean, I'm smiling because I'm just looking at the picture of the sparkly, shiny unicorn. But I really feel like it's embracing that. It's expanding your beliefs, right? To be able to believe in that magic. That's the energy they want you to embrace. And I can see if you were to embrace that, how it could kind of get you more in the flow and out of that regimented, earthy energy of step by step by step, okay? So they kind of tie together. Let's look at negative or shadow energy for you to work on, Leo. We have fury, bushfires. Oh, wow. And how relevant is this card in what's happening now? But fury, negative or shadow energy. I was having a hard time getting shadow and energy and not combining them together, to work on with the Keeper of Boons or the King of Pentacles. Maybe for some of you, I'm feeling so awful about all of these fires that are happening. But what I want to say, for some of you, you may be experiencing it firsthand, or you know people who are, and it does cause a fury or a rage within because you question why. So you can also apply it to anything in your life, or a situation or an energy where you're just feeling that negative or shadow energy of fury, of upset, of madness, of questioning, of it not making sense. And they really want you to work on that. Only because, not because it's not justified, but because, Leo, it does not serve you. Mentally, emotionally, physically, living in that kind of energy takes its toll on the mind, the spirit, and the physical body. They want you to almost go into, and I just love how he's just sitting here looking so green and earthy, okay? But that King of Pentacles he's a leader. And because he's Pentacles, he's just calm and collected, and in some cases methodical. And you may have to think of it as, it's so funny, going back to this step by step. And that's what you may need to use, that type of energy, to get you out of these states or fits of fury and anger. Okay, that's what they want you to work on. And it could be, in this case, about a particular situation, person, place, thing, right? That may be surrounding you this month. What you need to make room for, and that is healing the past. I step into my future in strength and clarity, or with strength and clarity. And with that, we have the liar or the devil. Oh, because let me tell you, that devil energy would love to keep you chained and in your misery, okay? And maybe this fury comes from something from your past, and it needs to be healed to alleviate this, right? And yeah, I just want to say it's breaking the chains. If it's literally could be anything, but let's just go with any type of addictions or abuse or just negative past experiences that have you feeling caged, chained up, like you can't break free. They're saying you need to make room for healing the past, because that's what's going to break you free, Leo, okay? What you need to avoid: solidness. I can see this with the Eight of Spells or the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is flying. It's like you setting your sights on something and going to it, and I feel these wise owls. That's what they're doing. And what they want you to avoid is being so rock solid, okay? Literally rock solid, that you, or methodical, that you won't allow yourself to go with the flow and to set your sights on something and go after it. You may set your sights on it, but when you're so rock solid and so just, my feet are planted and I refuse to move like a big mountain here, they want you to avoid that, because if you're in that energy, you will not be able to heal. You will not be able to get past this. You will not be able to go with the flow. You will not be able to believe in the magic, because everything for you is set in stone, solid, okay? That's what they want you to avoid. All right, Leo. Embracing enthusiasm is the opportunity you should seize or grab a hold of. Shout to the heavens with happiness. And the 10 of challenges, or the 10 of swords. This is getting out of your mind, okay? This is the ending of you being up in your mind, of you maybe analyzing everything to death. This is you embracing enthusiasm. That's what they want you to grab a hold of and seize. Focus on the positive. Focus on your own happiness. Being in a 10 of challenges, even though it's the end, it's a 10 of swords. It's come to an end, I feel, for some of you. Some of you could still be in the 10 of swords energy where you haven't quite, well, it's usually someone laying there with all the swords in their back, right? Okay, this just came in, so this must be specific for someone. As I'm describing, I mean, he's just sitting there looking forlorn, right? The Rider-Waite card is where the person's laying on the ground with the 10 swords in their back. And what I want to say, message specific for someone, maybe those 10 swords needed to go in your back, metaphorically speaking, okay? Maybe someone needed to stab you in the back, metaphorically speaking, as, you know, in order for you to change, in order for you to see their true colors, in order for you to be able to embrace your own happiness, because maybe that was the catalyst of them stabbing you in the back, betraying you in a way that is allowing you to move on to your happy place. Okay. Ooh, I'm sorry if that's happened to you, Leo, where you've had to deal with someone betraying you like that, or whatever it may be. I mean, they could have been stealing from you. It's just a betrayal in some way. It could have been someone from your past, right? But I feel like I love the opportunity is you're embracing your own happiness and enthusiasm. You know what? Beautiful messages here. Always work to do, okay? Getting rid of fury and anger is a tough one. Working on that. Sometimes it's tough to bring the joy in and embrace it, the positive energy, especially if you've been in a place of negative. I don't know if I necessarily feel that you've been in a negative energy this whole time. I feel like, yes, you need to go more with the flow, maybe a little rigid. I don't necessarily think negative. I think there may be some anger issues at times, or there's going to be something that's going to come up that's going to cause that for you. Okay? Like I said, this could be situations, energies you're already in or going to be coming into. And something's going to really trigger you to heal the past, because you just may say, you know what? I need to embrace this. I need to stop being so, my feet in concrete, set in stone, refusing to move, being stubborn, because I have some work that I need to do in order to live my best life, Leo. Okay? Grow. All flowers must grow through dirt. Okay? Yeah. Your past could have been dirt. What's causing you this fury could be dirt. All right? But all flowers must grow through it. So you are the flower. It's your time to grow. It's your time to fly towards what it is that you want, and that's embracing your happiness and enthusiasm. I love it when the cards just, speak for themselves. We throw a little intuition in there and messages from spirit, and look at the messages that come out. They're beautiful. Strength. When your roots are deep, you need not fear the storm. Okay? And again, I feel like you do, with this solidness card here, I feel like you do have deep roots. It's just, like I said, I almost want to say it's not keeping the concrete work boots on so that you can't move, right? Okay? You don't need to be fearful. And I think once you can start working on healing your past, and maybe this bit of anger and fury. When you can really start going with the flow, you're really going to feel that. But this is also letting you know you have the strength to do it. So Leo, these are your messages for September. And, you know, like I said, maybe a few months beyond, because it may take time to work through this stuff, and that's okay. I always say slow and steady wins the race. So I wish you all the best with this. I hope that you're really able to grow here. I do. I feel optimistic because I don't know, like it's kind of strange in this particular one where I'm feeling very positive about it. And that doesn't always happen. I really feel that you have this positive outcome. Even this challenge is going to become positive. I don't know if it's the darn unicorn here, but I do feel. So, you know what? I just feel like there's light at the end of this tunnel. Okay? So, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. If you feel that you need to share this message with someone, Leo or not, that may need to hear this because they're in a situation, this could resonate for you in the sense of a friend, a family member, a partner, please do that. We try to get them out to as many people as possible. The first conduit, you can be the second, right? And other than that, I just want to thank you for your time and being here with me today, and I will see you in your next reading.